What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, last night, I begrudgingly watched some of the slam dunk contest. I mean, that's why the last few years they've sucked so much that I just assumed that this year would be no different. And while it wasn't exactly Wilkins and Jordan, or maybe even Levine and Gordon, or the show that Vince Carter put on in 2000, which to me is the greatest slam dunk individual performance ever. However, it took a G Leaguer, to come out there and put the NBA players to shame, those who participated to a much lesser extent, but to a greater extent, the cowardly so-called all-stars who refuse to participate because they're afraid to fail. So salute to Matt Mcclung, who, from what I could tell, from what I've read, is from the G League affiliate of the Philadelphia 76ers, which is why he's wearing the Sixers jersey, for a sensational show he put on last night in the slam dunk contest in Utah. I mean, I'm familiar with him because the last couple of years, we've seen on social media, including YouTube, some of his spectacular dunks that he's pulled off as an amateur. I think even going back to when he was in high school, some of these dunks, man, just, was crazy. So when I saw him in there, I said, this guy might have a shot, at winning it. But it disconnected with me that guy was such a premier dunker. But I wasn't expecting what he did last night. And he won it, man. And to me, he saved the slam dunk contest. He saved it because this is a guy that was pulling off some phenomenal dunks. And it didn't take him 73 attempts to pull off a damn dunk. Some of the other guys, their dunks were a bit gimmicky. But, for the time being, he saved it because it was getting to a point, man, where I think there was going to have to be some serious talk about either switching the three-point contest to being the last event of the Saturday evening, or just scrapping the slam dunk contest altogether. I think there was going to be some serious talk about that. Now, Matt Mcclung, I think he's 24 years old. He has played for, very, very briefly, the Chicago Bulls and the Golden State Warriors. I think he was drafted by the Lakers, but he never actually played for them professionally. He was drafted by the Sixers, I think. Signed by the Sixers, not drafted. Signed by the Sixers this year, but they waived him before the season started. And I think he had been playing with their G League affiliate. Last year, I think he was the Rookie of the Year in the G League. So he's been around. He just hasn't broken through to the professional ranks. He promised to participate next year in the slam dunk contest to defend his crown. And, I think the pressure now is on the pros, these so-called great dunkers like Zion Williamson and John Morant, and maybe some others, but definitely those two. The pressure is on them to participate. And at the end of the day, I think this is what part of the problem is. A lot of superstars get protected by the media from direct criticism. A lot of these guys, they can't take criticism. And even when their teams lose, oftentimes the teammates will be blamed. But when you're in the slam dunk contest, it's you. It's you. And a lot of these guys, they don't want to be blamed directly. It's not in their DNA. And we know the guy that started that, dunking the smoke when it comes to the All-Star break, or the All-Star slam dunk contest. But anyway, salute to Matt Mcclung. Tell me what you guys think.